DanganRonpa.
Hey. Are you even listening?
Hey, bastard!
Hey, you even listening?
Damn right!
Nagito, I'm talking to you! Huh?
Jeez!
Don't, me? I figured you weren't listening! Sorry, I was just thinking. You were probably thinking of something messed up, weren't you? But I have been listening to you. Nekomaru was killed, right? Then that body discovery announcement was referring to him.
Damn it!
Out of everyone here, that just had to be Nekomaru.
Damn it!
After we went through all that just to get it back to us, god damn it! It's tantamount to being killed twice. Truly, he was a man burdened by terrible misfortune.
Hey!
Okay, so now that we know what the situation is over there, is it alright if I go ahead and fix the elevator? Is it alright if you wait a little bit? Before you do that, we should...
Did you call for me?
Get the mannequin right? Right here!
Now then,
It seems you guys have noticed the incident has taken place, so this is for you.
red bean bread and milk.
And there's a bonus item!
It's the Monokuma file. Do your best.
Come on, satisfy your hunger with this and do your very best in the investigation. Why is the Monokuma file being treated like a bonus item? Whatever, man, let's just eat. Eating should come first right now.
Damn right!
You're right. It's okay if you guys eat, but can you hear me out while you're at it?
What do you yearn for?
What is it? Well, I was thinking about what we should do and wanted to discuss it.
Even so.
Thanks to the killer, we can't even go to the crime scene. We have to wait till Kazuichi fixes the elevator. True, there is no doubt that the killer is responsible. But it seems as though they made a huge mistake. There's no way this There's no way the symbols of hope will give up just because of this little setback. There's no way everyone will just cross their arms and wait for the class trial to start. We need to do everything we can on our end to prepare for the class trial, right? Well, yeah.
Fine.
It seems that we too shall begin the investigation on our end, though it remains unclear how much we can actually do. Is this acceptable? If I show my serious side, things will not end with mere child's play. I'm so glad. I knew you guys were pumped up from the start. How beautiful. Even though you guys are suffering from despair, I can see that you guys are still fighting for hope. Such beauty. There is no higher honor for me than to investigate this murder with you guys. So we need to be grateful towards Nekomaru for becoming the foundation for this hope. Well, regardless, whose side should I be on for this case? The killer? Or the rest of you guys? I must make sure that I face this case's mystery properly if I'm going to find out which side is the true hope. Hey, you guys, why don't we try arranging a sequence of events in this case? You know, so we can properly understand the situation we're in.
Fine.
I have no objections, please proceed. Then let's look back at what happened this morning. We tried to use the elevator so we could participate in Monokuma Tai Chi, right?
Damn right!
Since we're staying at Strawberry House, in order for us to get to the meeting spot at Grape Tower, we needed to use the elevator first and go to Grape House. That was before 7 AM, since it was right before Monokuma Tai Chi.
Man.
Once we realized the elevator was disabled, I seriously panicked.
Anyway.
And since we couldn't do anything about it, we just tried to get inside the tower from Strawberry Hall. But when we actually got there, the button on the hall door was broken. Thanks to that, we couldn't enter the tower at all. So Fuyuhiko suggests that we use the phone and call Grape House.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
And that was everything that happened this morning. I must say I'm surprised. I never expected that the elevator would be disabled. But then, how was Nekomaru able to get to Grape Tower?
Man,
Well, obviously he went before the elevator was disabled. And when was that?
you...
Idiot, if we knew that, it wouldn't be this difficult.
Well,
No, we might know what time we went to Grape Tower.
you serious?
Seriously?
I...
That was around sunrise. That's when I saw him going down the first floor.
What?
You mean you personally witnessed Nekomaru going to Grape Tower?
Hey, hey!
When was the sunrise? Was it before that rumbling sound? Huh? Rumbling sound?
Huh?
What? You don't remember? Well, after the clock in the round side ringing, we heard a rumbling noise. Did the clock even ring in the first place?
Hey, hey, hey!
You didn't notice that either! Seriously! That thing was super loud! That's weird. But we're not quite on the same wavelength. Well, it is what it is. There's no way, guys. You guys will ever be on the same wavelength as trash like me. Looks like this is leading to an interesting development. This is before the clock rang. This is the clock everyone's been talking about, right? I never knew this clock had an alarm function. The alarm is set to 5:30 AM. That probably means something. 5:30 AM? Fucking hell, it was dawn. Hey Kazuichi, if you don't mind, can you inform me? That stuff about rumbling noise and ringing clock. What was that all about?
You...
Seriously, you don't know. You're so kind, Kazuichi. Thank you for actually taking the time to explain it to me. That's how it is. Fine, I'll tell you. It happened last night. I was sleeping peacefully in my room when all of a sudden I heard this huge sound. Whoa, what the hell? It sounded super loud, so I rushed out of my room. And as I went down the hall towards the lounge...
Hey! What are you doing?
This raucous... It's louder than the supreme ruler of the netherworld bellowing for a sacrifice!
Don't go making all that noise so suddenly. It's not me. The wall clock just started ringing. I was just trying to stop it. Then hurry up and stop it already. I know. I'm in the middle of doing that.
That's when the sound finally stopped. Man, that totally freaked me out. Well, I'm definitely wide awake now.
What did you do to me?
My mental defenses were bombarded with sonic resonance.
You!
Fuyuhiko, was this not your doing just now?
Shut up.
Why would anyone do something so childish? Huh? You must have rushed over after hearing that sound, but you sure seemed to get there pretty fast.
Well, yeah.
Well, I didn't rush over here. I was by the lounge by coincidence. Coincidence,
Huh?
What, you doubt me?
Hey.
Whatever, I don't really give a crap, but it's 5:30 AM!
Aw, man.
Man, thanks to Fuyuhiko, I woke up early for no reason. What to sleep. What was that sound?
What's going on?
Earthquake?
This pressure...
It did not feel like a shoot.
Hey.
That's the way this building's gonna collapse, right?
Hey.
Hey, Kazuichi, stop clinging to me! And that's what happened. I see, so you're the one who was clinging to Fuyuhiko.
That's obviously wrong.
That's not the important part! And what happened afterwards? Did you guys just separate?
Hey.
We decided to wait things out, but in the end nothing else happened.
Also,
Yeah, not just that, we all felt really weak, so we decided to just go back to our rooms for a while. I see. Yep, what you said just now was extremely important. Thanks to that, I've thought of one suspicious person.
What?
Who are you talking about? Me, of course.
huh?
Huh? I mean, isn't it strange? I was the only one who didn't notice that an alarm was so loud. Everyone else came out of the rooms too. Well, the same goes for the rumbling noise that you guys heard after that.
Why, you...
Hey, you better not be trying to confuse the shit out of us. Of course I'm not. For now.
Hey.
Heck, that for now line is what's making us even more worried. Anyway, it seems there's no doubt that what you guys told me is a very important clue. The wall clock alarm you heard first, and the rumbling noise that came right after. Now then, how do these noises relate to this case? The wall clock has been added to the True Police Station River handbook. Hey, you said you witnessed it come out at sunrise, right? Can you explain to me in a little more detail? I was so hungry yesterday that I couldn't sleep. I figured it was nearly morning, so I went to check the clock in the lounge. It turns out I was totally off. It was around 5 AM.
Hey,
And that's when it happened. I heard the sound of that door close. I heard the sound of the door closing off in the distance. And when I stuck my head out of the lounge, I saw Nekomaru's back. He was about to go down to the first floor. I thought about running after him, but I didn't have the energy or the willpower to do so. But if something like this would have happened, I would have mustered the strength to follow him.
hey,
But why would Nekomaru wander off so early in the morning?
I
was wondering about that too. I mean, I already knew I wasn't gonna get any sleep. So I just sat in the lounge, stared off into space for no real reason, and waited for him to come back.
Jeez.
And that's when the clock in the lounge started ringing. Thanks to that loud alarm, I completely forgot about Nekomaru. Until just now. Then, from the time you saw Nekomaru until the alarm rang, you were at the lounge the whole time. But what were you doing during that time? By chance, were you thinking about everything that's happened so far and getting choked up?
What?
Huh? Was I right? Of course not, asshole! You're completely wrong. I'm sorry. You're absolutely right. And I thought you were reminiscing about Pico or something. But that can't be, right? After all, you already know how pointless it is to cling to memories of the dead. Nagito, you're an asshole. Okay? Just gotta point that out. Yep, I get it now. Thanks to everyone's detailed information, I'm slowly getting a grasp of the situation. If I put events in chronological order, Fuyuhiko witnessed Nekomaru at 5 AM. That's the time Nekomaru apparently went down to the first floor. At 5:30 AM, the alarm clock in the lounge started ringing. When that happened, you two woke up and left your rooms to go to the lounge where Fuyuhiko was. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense.
Let's make history.
Now that I think about it, something might have happened to Nekomaru during that noise. If so, that must have been what Nekomaru's final scream before he... That must have been Nekomaru's final scream before he breathed last. Hold on, if Nekomaru died when we heard that sound, does that mean we have an alibi? Alibi?
I mean,
When we heard that rumbling noise, we were at the lounge, you know. If that's when the killer murdered Nekomaru, then we have a solid alibi.
I get it.
Can't argue with that. It might be too soon to clear that just yet, though. We can't be certain unless we first clear up the mystery surrounding that rumbling noise. A rumbling noise, huh? Did something heavy fall over or something? Also, based on what everyone's just told me, there's another thing I'm rather curious about. You all heard the alarm clock in the lounge go off just before the rumble. What do you suppose that means?
Hey,
Hey, haven't we talked enough? I really think I should repair the elevator soon. Oh my, you're still here? Once the elevator's fixed, I'm not gonna let you anywhere near it. And so, Kazuichi ran down the stairs, complaining for some stupid reason.
jeez.
So what should we do now? There's something I wanted you to do. After the elevator's fixed, there's something I want you to investigate.
Huh?
What is it? The clocks in the first floor lounges of both Grape House and Strawberry House. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling noise that didn't quite make sense. Why? I'll tell you later.
Hey, bastard.
Fine, but why are you asking me? You can investigate that yourself. I would investigate it myself, but by the time the elevator is fixed, there's a chance I might not be with you all anymore. Huh? Anyway, I'm counting on you. That bastard doesn't make any sense. Now then, here comes the main event. There's only one thing I can do for them. I can go to that place for everyone's sake. I can't let them face that danger. I must be the pariah who goes in their place. Aw man, I dread this fucking bit. I hate this bit. I have to go to watch. You'll see why I hate it in a minute. That's it, I should investigate one more time before I head over there. The elevator and the door at the far back of Strawberry Hall. Just in case, it might be good to check to make sure they're really blocked off. I don't want to do the... Fine, I'll investigate these places. And then you're all going to see a lot of pain. A lot. I went the wrong way. The pain begins already. Right downstairs. That's how much I don't want to do what Nagito wants to do. Because I went the wrong fucking way. Right, downstairs. Whoops. Okay. First must investigate the elevator. Because it's broken and broken as can be. If I press the button next to the elevator, the door should open so I can ride it. But nothing happens when I press it. This thing is really broken. What are you doing? You're getting away my repairs. Hey, Why did the elevator break in the first place?
Man.
Oh, the killer malfunctioned the safety device. Like, see that silver cover under the button? It looks like that's the elevator control panel. They probably opened it up and messed with the things. But the cover's locked, so they wouldn't have been able to do it unless they had some kind of tool. Are there any tools in this building? Nah, there shouldn't be. I don't really know if they forced it open with a tool anyway. The control panel on this side wasn't the one that was forced open. I see, the control panel on Grape House's side it's the control panel on Grape House's side that's broken then.
Yeah.
It's one on this side isn't broken, that's the only thing I can think of. I'm pretty sure there should be a control panel over there too. Plus the elevator is stuck on Grape House's side. Wouldn't that mean the last person who used this elevator went to Grape House? Yeah, it's official. The elevator was disabled on the other side.
Hey!
Hey, I don't have time to talk to you. Hurry up and go away.
You...
Jeez, I'll try to do repairs without any tools. No matter how much time I get, it won't be enough. You don't have any tools, why don't you use this? Huh?
Whoa!
This is a multi-tool. You get something like this. I had it with me before I even arrived at the 4th island. If we're going to explore a new island, it's essential to bring this kind of equipment, right?
You serious?
A guy like you has been walking around with a dangerous tool this whole time. Huh? Is there something wrong? It's nothing. Then I'll let you have this, right? Your repairs might go faster now, right? But in exchange, I want you to do something. What? That multi-tool has a compass. After the elevator is fixed, I want you to ride the elevator and see how the compass reacts. What the hell for? Well, to be honest, there's something I still don't quite understand regarding the structure of this building. So please, I really need this information to find out the relationship between the building and the elevator. I don't really get it, but, well, as long as I'm just checking your compass, I don't mind. I'm glad then. I'll leave the rest to you. Elevator has been added to true bullet section of your handbook. Why would I want you to do that? Okay, I better check this door as well. Holy shit, it really is broken. Okay. It's the Strawberry Hall door that leads to the tower. The button is broken, there's no way it'll open. As I recall, based on what Fuyuhiko had told Hajime over the phone, the other side of this door is also part of chain. They must have been really cautious to go to the trouble of barring the door from both sides. Just think about that, seems a little suspicious though.
Let's make history.
The killer's intent. I can think of only one explanation. Ah, Gundam. Perhaps they intended to keep me from entering the scene of the crime.
Listen well.
Which means the killer was afraid that a conclusion promised by my assumptions. Yeah, that was probably it. Strawberry Hall's button has been added to the true bullet section of your handbook. Just as I thought, there's no mistaking it. The elevator and the Strawberry Hall door look like they're completely broken. I didn't expect the contract elevator to be disabled from Grape House though. As long as it's disabled, there's no way to move between the houses. Which means the person who disabled the elevator would be stuck in Grape House. That person, they should still be in Grape House, but... though it's too soon to form an answer. But I won't be too late to find the answer, even after I finish investigating that room. And to those of you wondering what that room is, you're about to find out as we enter my fucking pain. Not of my pain, not mine. I've been playing a lot of other games recently, so I'm pressing buttons from them. Anyway. Okay, let's go into my pain. I don't want him. Just... I hate this room. But fine, we'll do it. The final dead room. Only those who win the life-threatening game contained within it will reach the Octagon. And inside the Octagon, the ultimate weapon awaits. There's no doubt Nekomaru's killer had been to that place. No matter where I search, there are no weapons anywhere within this building. Regardless of the weapon used to kill Nekomaru, the killer must have obtained it there. If that's the case, then I should get going. Also, unlike everyone else, I don't mind dying at all. That's all the more reason why I should be the one to go. I don't want to. I see, so this is the final dead room. The tree is a little eerie, I hope I don't get scared. Did the door just lock? I see, the door is designed to automatically lock. It's not that I would have turned back if it had stayed unlocked.